welcome to a Friday night stream. Something we don't often get to see here. Oh, and we're gonna go ahead and go through the setup together here. Contrast. Oh, HDR, yeah. I do not have HDR rendering because of the streaming setup that I have, so we should be good here. All right, jumping in. Hello, everyone. I am excited. I have been waiting since I beat the first one for this game to come out. I am so excited to see what happens.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions.
Interesting. So Silas is our framing.
Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all.
Hell yeah.
The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction.
Man, this is a nice catch-up.
Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
Hell yeah, we did. We kicked ass and we took all the
champion
names.
For all humankind.
Oh, that's her in the frozen waves.
But as useful
frozen
as she
north.
has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Yeah, so
One
that's
that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
yeah. So he has Hades at the end of Horizon Zero Dawn, which is fun. I just remember this as I was watching this cutscene. He does the same. The voice actor is the same as the person that does Zavala in Destiny 2. So I kept waiting for him to say, like, whether we liked it or not, we've stepped into the war with the Cabal on Mars. Always. All right, let's see. Let's just run. Let's run normal. Minimal HUD. Icons on screen assist you in your journey. Let's do minimal HUD. We'll do minimal HUD information. Get to see more of the gameplay. Okay. This is very exciting. Manual saves may be made. Okay. Be interesting to see how they handle fast travel, because in the first game you had a resource to fast travel until you got a rare resource, and then you could just fast travel as much as you wanted. Interesting. So we've got more wildlife. Ooh, I am excited. Some tall necks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is that a stormbird? I think that's a stormbird. Hell yeah. I love the first one. The first one was like my PlayStation 4 game of the console.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Oh.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Interesting.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Oh man.
And then extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Interesting.
And every night, I have the same dream.
Every night, I see him in my dreams.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Oh.
But it never lasts.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, Hades has got to be behind this, right? Because it's the same
always left
red
alone.
that Hades was. All the corrupted stuff.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it.
That boy is
I
our
promise.
last hope. Alright. Oh! Varl's all grown up.
If it isn't Aloy, savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying.
Varl's all grown up.
What are we doing?
He's got a good old beard.
Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Nope.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what.
Oh
You're
no.
stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Varl's gonna die.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Does this mean it... We'll have like some Miles Morales type of stuff where it's like from the Spider-Man game where you get to play as Miles for a
You
little bit?
see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Although I haven't played the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. I played the initial Insomnia Spider-Man game with PS4. You got to play certain characters. So I wonder if that's what they're going to be playing as with this. But this should be interesting.
Shall we?
Oh, come on. Val, you're talking all this game. Graphics look amazing. I don't even have like a 4K.
Scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds
yeah.
good. Let's get started.
Oh. Oh, it feels good to be back.
These
It
plants
feels
don't
good
look
to
like
be
the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Okay. Interesting, they're blue.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Okay, we've got our dodge roll.
Might want to
we've got
grab
our
more of
jump.
these plants along the way.
Oh.
Yeah, good idea.
Ooh. Oh, hey, what's up? We got some more plants down here. Okay. Okay. Gosh, she's got mad hops. Oh, there's some more plants. We're gonna stock up on everything. We're gonna be so stocked up that the game's gonna be like, wow, you're so stocked up. Oh.
Ground stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil.
Examine blight. Interesting. So it's like an actively toxic thing. It's not like a.
It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix
Where are
it.
you, Val?
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Man, this is a pretty game. That looks like fun.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Well, what's the other way then? If we can use those ropes to slide down, what's this? Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Is this
Joe? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Oh, okay, okay. So it looks like if we take the zip line. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought I heard like a rebreather on her, and I was like, ooh, do we start out with a rebreather? Do we not need to worry about oxygen consumption underwater? But no.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Interesting.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Oh, baloney. I hate when games are just like,
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I hate when games are just like, oh, remember your all-powerful character? Well, they just lost their equipment. Okay. By default, your HUD is set to dynamic. Only display relevant information. Swipe on the touchpad to reveal full HUD. Oh, okay. So that's what the full HUD looks like. We get all of this information here. Let me move myself just like...
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
There we go. So if I swipe up, we get to see everything on our HUD here. Okay. I'm just doing a little bit of off-the-road exploring here. Okay. Man, it feels good to be back in this world. It feels good to be back in the saddle with Aloy. Oh, then they did leave us a carcass.
On that machine.
Oh yeah,
Better
we
take
got.
a closer look.
Are we full? Are we full up? Oh, interesting. So we get 10 health, but then we still collect the berries. So I don't know what that does. Ridgewood, interesting. Okay, so the blue butterflies signify that there is something there that we can leave. It's not just health. Examine the machine carcass.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some Ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, the crafting system. I forgot how good the crafting system was in this. You
Arrows
just
ready.
select what you want,
There's a ladder.
hold the craft button, and you're good to
But
go.
can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Okay. Now hold on, game. You can't just throw me in here with a bunch of wood that I can collect and expect me to just move on. No. I gotta collect my Ridgewood. This is what everyone wants to watch. They want to watch the monotonous collecting of equipment. They don't want to see stealth and combat and exciting, death-defying acts with robots. It's all about the crafting. And do you hear that? There's something massive. Oh, that feels good.
After you.
That feels good on the PS5 controller. How come I am down a few pips of health? That's weird.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
We should find another way.
Now, hold on, there's a vehicle over here. Here we go. Alright, I figured... Ooh. Oh. Okay, cool. An ancient ring.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Who puts a ring in a car engine? Although, I guess this is futuristic humans, so maybe... Although futuristic humans that just hit Bluetooth technology? I don't know about that.
Dead end, Aloy.
Oh. Hey, my dude, I don't follow you around telling you what part of your life is a dead end. So how about you just calm your tatas and let me just explore a little bit, okay? Maybe there's another car. Maybe I can get like 2 more scrap, huh? Then you would look ridiculous. You. Excuse me. Excuse me, Barl. Oh, 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 we got some cars. Pry open, there we go. Search cargo. Yeah, I'll take that. And some metal shards, heck yeah. This is exciting. Oh. Oh! Hello, Moonstone. Thank you. Ahoy! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing this evening? Ahoy! Ahoy! How are you doing, Zargaton? 88. Just started. The Forbidden Wilds. A good streaming Horizon as well. Yeah, yeah. How are you liking it? This is literally as far as I've gotten. So I have not gotten too far, but I mean, so far it feels good to be back in the saddle. Played the heck out of the first one in the DLC. Really enjoyed it, and I have been salivating over this game since they announced it. So I'm so excited to finally be able to get some time into it. You know. Let's see. Just started too. I'm some distance in, maybe a little further. I played about an hour. Okay, nice. Yes, first one was so good. Yeah, the DLC, man, the follow-up DLC, man, was that good. I really, really enjoyed it.
Down this way.
The new enemies they added. I'm excited to see the new enemies and the new things that they add to this. And hopefully some new exciting weaponry. So this looks like stealth grass to me. So we're going to see. Actually, I do not remember. I finished the DLC, which is sad.
Never seen one of those before.
Interesting.
Me neither.
It's like, is it like an otter?
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
Burrow
Those are its weak
burner.
spots.
Okay.
Okay, concentrate.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, alright, alright. What's my melee? Oh yeah, it's just... There we go. Okay. Barber.
Another one's coming.
How do I get into stealth again? Oh. How do I? Oh my gosh. I do not remember. How the heck do I get into stealth? Oh, it's square. Okay.
How does the focus know all that?
Okay, there we go.
Reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter.
The frozen wilds, or the frozen tap to trigger pulse. Yeah,
So
yeah.
after the fuss over me leaving,
The frozen wilds, I believe is what it's called.
As soon
It
as the
was so
celebration was
good.
over,
They
my mother got
added
the rest of the Nora home.
it.
The Sun King put his
Hold on a
people to
second.
work rebuilding the city,
Wait for.
and I set out to find you.
Okay. Am I allowed to talk now? All right. It added some really cool enemies and some really cool equipment some new weapons. I think there was like
Someone
a
shot this machine too.
flamethrower in it, and it was like super good, but it was like a frost thrower. And then there was you got to fight these bears, and oh my gosh, the bears are single-handedly harder than anything that you fight in the base game, like including the gosh, I forget what the big robots are called. The like the T-Rexes, the Thunderjaws. More bigger threat than the Thunderjaws because they're just so fast and so tanky. Try not fighting with no power-ups. Okay, yeah, all right. Here it comes, flexing in on us. Welcome, Headhunter. How you doing?
Ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
We just fought our first 2 enemies of the game, and they new enemies. Doing your best. Heck yeah. I mean, that's all we can ask. Yeah, that's all we can do is just do our best.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
But I was just telling Moonstone Mon that
Found
we
my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
just telling him about the Frozen Wilds, man. That was so good. I think the highlights from the first one, obviously fighting your first storm Thunderjaw. Oh look, there we go. There's the crouch button. Fighting your first Thunderjaw is a big moment, but I think fighting the Stormbird was definitely like a very big turning point in the game for me as well. Like it was just like one of those like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? This thing is gigantic. Lower ladder. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's like Dark Souls like shortcuts. How interesting, because we were down there collecting stuff from the cars. Those things kicked my ass. Yeah. Eventually, like late enough game in the first game, it was just like.
Far Zenith launch facility.
Okay.
Far Zenith? I know they
Moon.
made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for
I guess they want us to check in with them.
The late enough in the first game, it was just like, oh, here comes another Stormbird. I better just get the hell out of here because it's going to take so much resources just to bring it down. But it was fun. Register as a visitor.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Oh, interesting. He tried to do it. Okay. Is this Mark Zuckerberg? Is this Zuckerberg right here? Is this the metaverse? Is this what the metaverse is going to lead us to? I thought I saw. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I thought I saw another. Getting some chill water already. Dang, son. All right. This looks a lot better than the metaverse.
Should be able to pry this open.
Hell yeah, it does. You know, if I had to choose to go into the metaverse IRL or into the world of Horizon Zero Dawn IRL, I choose Horizon Zero Dawn. At least my data would be very private. You know.
Guess someone dropped in from above.
Okay. Well, sure, I'll gather the bush, but I was trying to gather the.
Whoever left
climbing
us here
stuff.
might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Did I get anything from that, or I just? So something I also forgot when I was watching the beginning of this is that the voice actor that voice acted Silas, is the voice actor of Zavala from Destiny, Destiny 2. So again, I was waiting for him to say like we've stepped into a war with the Cabal.
Acid. That explains the smell.
My Karja, this is awesome. Karja, he came from Karja above, and yes. Oh yeah.
Crashed right through the camp.
Interesting. So there's a new.
I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
So there's a new enemy type that has acid. Okay. All right. Let's stay on target. Let's investigate this. Examine rubble. Yep. This is
I
rubble.
came through here, brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through.
Looks like there's a
Maybe
workshop
I can find
over
someone
here.
to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here.
Yeah, I see it.
I think I got something.
Small supply crate. I see it. You know, Varl, I don't know if I necessarily need you. Interesting. Oh, is there, is this the, was it the training dummies from the first game you had to knock down? Have they made a reappearance? Yeah, take that. And you were just a defenseless little dummy. If you have a better memory if they are. I just remember that was one of the last trophies I needed, and I had to like search through all of the game to find them. What, you mean to tell me that the object I need is not here in this obvious workshop? It's over here? Okay. Examine corpse.
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Boy, it's like almost like a winch.
The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
I do like this, how it's like, it's not giving you another tutorial on how to use the focus.
My
It's
focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
you're training someone else.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
You're training someone else to
Lot of
use it,
supplies
and
here.
so you're like revisiting stuff.
I guess they plan to stay a
Machine
while.
cable. Stronger than rope.
That's cool. I do kind of like that aspect. Although this just makes me miss Rost. It makes me miss Rost.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You
Oh,
can use this workbench.
ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. I called it. Did I not say? Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and let's craft this. Crafting completed. Polar caster. Special gear obtained. Okay. It's all coming together. Items already crafted. You betcha. Okay.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay. Let's see here. What can I do on the workbench? Can I do something else? Okay, it's not giving me anything else to interact with in there, so. Alright, Polecaster is a versatile tool, allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded. Okay. The tap. Okay. Okay. Now it said I could target. Okay, wait. Nope. Okay. I do the thing. I
That
do
worked
the
better
thing.
than I thought.
Okay. I'm excited to see
Well, it
acid
doesn't
in
look
this.
like there's an easy way
game.
out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. Pulse didn't turn out
Oh.
much. I better scan.
What's this thing for?
A data console.
Oh,
Grapple
might be able to
point.
get up there. I don't think I can
Rope
reach that ladder
ladder.
from here.
A
That
bunker
looks
door.
promising. But how do I get up there? What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
So you can grapple to specific points in the
Wonder
world
what's in this
to jump and then
auditorium.
tap X.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay. So it's not something I can just spam. I have to be next to something in order to do it. Far Zenith. The other... What was the other company called? Because, I mean, there was Project Horizon Zero Dawn, which isn't the Horizon of Far Zenith. Is this just a low-budget version of the first company? Oh, that's fun.
Wow, that worked.
That was
counter
fun.
was useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Can I do something with this? No. Okay, what's up here? These better be rhetorical questions. You don't remember the lore from this game? Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay. While moving, tap. Okay. Okay, we're performing long jumps. Gotcha. Now that ladder somewhere over here.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
I mean, do you have to?
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Oh, that was a little bit of weird clipping there with their feet, but that's fine. Oh, these are all
Homo
stars.
sapiens.
Interesting.
We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
Huh.
The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality.
How interesting. We
Data corrupt.
don't.
Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
How interesting. They didn't show us his face.
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
I don't remember this. I don't remember if that's accurate or not.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Now, don't tell nobody about this, but this is all funded by Meta.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
Wonder if they're going for the "you're not on Earth" threat.
Now,
I don't
you've
think
seen
that's
what
true.
we're building here. Infrastructure
I don't-
to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the
And
end.
it's called human greed. It's called the 1%.
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
So, I don't think it's gonna be a "you're not on Earth" twist, because I think in the last game they confirmed it, like, because you're like in Colorado.
It should be stored in there.
Because like there's a lot of data. I would believe the "we're not on Earth" twist if there wasn't like so many historical things and like artifacts from the first game for the "not on
I
Earth."
still can't believe
I
the
think
old
that
fly.
this is going to be like
We're
a
capable of a lot of things.
let's just go back in here and see if there's anything
Sure seems like it.
that we missed, because the
Wonder what
game
it's
just
like
kind of
up
forced
there.
us along.
Among the stars.
But I think this is definitely going to be a
Wow,
oh,
so
we
many
don't
grown over
find the
this
Gaia back up here. We need to go to what's this?
Show off.
What's up here, huh? We need to go to like Site B to get the rest of the stuff that we need, or something like along those lines. Okay, I don't have
Your
that.
focus might be able to help here.
Yeah, I know what I need to do. Okay, I know what to do. I need to do, Aloy. I just going on my own pace. Okay.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Heck yeah. Don't see this going bad for us. Oh!
What is that?
We're going to kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Oh, my guard is up. Did you have to say it like that, dude? Come on. It's year 4 million in the future. We need to drop that stuff. Oh, you can't see me. It's all red tipped because I'm a redhead. My guard up. He means his penis. Well, I mean, I'm glad you were there to say it. I didn't want to be the one that says it.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
I like this Aloy. A lot more assertive. It's definitely a shows a lot more growth
Move up.
from the
Just sneak
first
up on it
game.
to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Is there? Do we see another tall grass somewhere else? Let's see. Let's right trigger, tag target, right bumper. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go.
Mine's down too.
Nice. Don't get cocky. Or maybe do. Oh my god, how the hell did you get down here so fast? What is this? Oh, it's a rock. I picked up a rock. Let's see, let's just grab a whole ass tree here. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, I was gonna say, but what did you do with yours? Metal bone.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Alright, do we have anything else? What's an ass tree? Oh, you know. Oh, sweet baby Buddha, okay. Oh. Okay. I don't think it's friend. I don't think it got off the warning. Yeah, its friend is unawares. Okay. We're good. We're good. I'm a professional stealth player. You see. Hell yeah. I stabbed it in the booty. I forgot that this game is a big subscriber to the idea that if an enemy is unaware that you're there, you do more damage to them than when they are aware of your presence. I forgot that that's Alright, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Craft some more hunter's arrows. Okay. Well, that's just physics. I mean, what you're saying is just physics, you know? I mean, if I were just to sneak into your room up behind you, like, you know, while you may be streaming or something, and then, you know, you wouldn't see me coming, you know? You would just take more damage. It's just simple physics. So I don't know what this does. I'm picking up, so I've got 10 out of 10, like, health things, but then I continue to pick up the berries, and I'm filling up, like, a secondary pouch, which is just giving me, like, berries. Okay. Where are you? Oh. There we go.
I've been meaning to mention.
And all of that fight
noticed
took
you
place.
have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
I called it. I was like,
Don't
hey,
worry, it's
Varl's
not
got a
permanent.
beard now.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Ooh. He's got sass. I like how the stealth grass is red and the grass that is poisonous to me is also red. Oh, is that the guy from the... yes. This is like the young Nora that we first find and like kind of like take him under our wing until we reunite with the rest of the Noras. And then like...
The blight's made its way in here too.
he's like a young little pup.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
Yeah.
I hope
You
didn't
probably
suffer
couldn't
long.
recognize him without this lush beard. I don't remember any of that. Well, obviously you just never played the first game. Obviously you didn't beat the first game without any upgrades whatsoever. I like how Aloy is swimming in the same, like... He just walked into this water and Aloy's like, I'm gonna swim! It's like when your ridiculous friend is hanging out in the kid pool and you're just like, come on, just stand up and walk. And they're like, no, I want to swim in this 2-foot deep water. Oh, well, you never swam in a shallow pool before? I mean, I have, but Varl's having none of it. Now, why did they put stealth grass all the way over here? Okay. Well, now I see there's an active like fire up ahead here, which makes me think that like we're gonna run into some humane
The
enemies.
Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Oh, but they didn't get any of the technology from the machines.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Interesting. Oh.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
Alright, you've just received a small health potion. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly and can overheal past your maximum health. How interesting. Okay. Well, that looks like a little treasure chest there.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Is there helium in here? Is that what that was? These guys know how to use
Looks like
helium?
another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps on our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Yeah, I think this is another one of these things. Alright, to craft a blast trap, hold down.
Oh, I don't have
Okay.
the right supplies to craft a trap.
So I need
Looks like
blast.
the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Knocked another one down. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. The green indicates like what the rarest item is in that stack. And I think the blast things are blue.
I can use this.
Oh man.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
I mean, I could have what I need to craft a trap. Or I could get what I need to craft a trap and more. Okay.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
More is always good. Both? Both. Both is good.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Okay, the grapple hook is a little finicky right now, but I think I'm learning it. Uh-oh.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Oh, please move, please move. Okay. Okay. Do we think one blast trap's gonna be enough to kill one of these things? I mean, it's gotta be, right? They just said to place one blast trap. I like how these robots are like really scientifically advanced. And it's like, oh, it's that, there's something there that wasn't there before. There's a giant balloon. There's a giant balloon. I'm sure it's nothing. I am a robot. I also love how it's like a stealth kill, even though it's loud as fuck. And it's like, oh yeah, no. Stealth kill, my dude. Alright, let's search the scrounger. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I'm using some advanced gaming techniques. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's a tree. I'll come back and grab that here in a second. Some intense music. Oh, interesting. I wonder, do they have that that thing that allows them to detect me even if I'm hidden in the grass? Okay. Alright, so he's gonna come this way. Hey, my dude, that's not stealth at all. What is making that god-awful sound? Do you guys hear it? It sounds like there's just someone peeing right next to me. This is the kind of game where you're... Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, doesn't it sound like someone's taking the piss? Oh, I guess is it this? I guess there's like I don't know if you can see it, but there's like two little streams coming down. I mean, I get that like it's atmospheric, but it's just interacting as all hell. Feel free to move. Okay. There we go. How's that? Is this better? There we go.
We're clear.
Is that
Keep
better?
going, then.
Feel free to move. And what's weird about it is like it wasn't like a relaxing thing, you know? Like when you stand next to a stream of water, it's like oh, this is kind of relaxing a little bit, you know?
Been in a lot of old world ruins.
This is
all
that
like
was
this?
just like this is just nerve-wracking.
They all
Pick
have
up
their
rock.
secrets, but every place is different.
as I move back into some more. Ooh. Ancient toothpick. I like how the. Okay, is this another rock? Oh no, it's a medical bag. Okay. I like how I didn't get any blasting cap stuff back. Now, I don't remember there being the mines in the first game. I remember there being like there was a tool you could shoot tripwires down with, but I don't remember there just being like a bomb you could place.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I think it's coming this way, Aloy. I'm not the guy to ask things about it. I don't know. Nah, this is just me. I'm just pondering my existence, you see. Oh! Okay, so that's what the medical berry can be used for, is if we get wild meat, we can craft some first aid kits. Okay. And I meant to hit triangle, not X.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Don't see anything else I need to get.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
High Council. Okay, yeah, I'm not.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
I mean, it's gotta be, was it sabotage?
Let's see.
Corporate sabotage?
Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Like I touched on with like Mutant Year Zero, I really enjoy a game that has like primitive people interacting with future technology and or like current technology, and then like assigning a different use for him before to something else. Like in Mutant Year Zero, they find like a boom box, and the guy's like, oh, if you hit that red button on it, it goes boom, it blows up. I mean, we know boom boxes for music, but like they were like, no, that's not what it's for. It's called a boom box. And like there's other things where it's like, oh, they use this because, you know, like they try to like figure out what the hell you would use something for. Now this is interesting. Why do they give me multiple ways to go up here?
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Cause like what's? Cause I could have just come straight up there, huh? That's weird.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those.
There's another one of those projectors.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The
Corporate
asset will
espionage.
secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent
Whoa, does your character have a
technologists,
beard?
she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Interesting. So we could still have access to
The backup
Apollo.
here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
Didn't we cover this in the
Okay,
first game? Did we not tell our friends?
Look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of
You forgot
machine
about that.
can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
Yeah, that was a pretty
Once
big
said
twist.
The goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Paul's got a
I've got time
point.
to figure this out. And
The
you
man with the
too.
beard's got a
The
point.
focus, but for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Listen, dipshit, God isn't real. Yeah. I've met your god and found it puny. Alright, was that really the only thing? So there was another file in there that we couldn't access, which makes me feel like at the end it's gonna be like, oh hey, remember that
Aloy,
file you
over
couldn't
here.
find?
I found something you could use.
Oh, what's this? Talk
Weapon.
tomorrow.
Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
A weapon?
After you.
A ton. Oh, frost bash. Okay. Fires frost bombs. Using them against brittle. Okay. No, she said the door was locked. Is she talking about? Okay. I did not mean to activate that. Yeah, you drink that. All right, let me switch it to something that's useless. Though I'll be honest, I never really used health potions in the first game because they give you already a different way to
Down
heal.
here.
What in the holy Hyrolia is this? Okay, here we go. Don't have to take whatever the hell that staircase was. Just drop down.
I think we're almost back outside.
I'm afraid you can't assign me a quick button. No. You aren't a health potion. You're a... Oh my god, it's a snake.
Tiny same direction we're going.
It's a snake! That's why it's got acid. Instead of having a venomous bite, it's literally corrosive poison. Interesting. This is fascinating.
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
A scrounger. Is it just this one scrounger though?
I can do more damage to it while it's little. Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
There we go. What is a snake if not a big penis? Hell yeah, man.
One of the Arsenal Delvers.
Oh god, damn.
And a lot of acid. That big machine must have
How many-
attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, I'm affected by poison.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000
Interesting.
years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
They lack the
Was he
plot
part of
armor
Far
circa
Zenith
the
too?
phosphor, but hell yeah.
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Yeah, fuck Ted Farrow. But what's interesting is that we could get Project Apollo, and Project Apollo was all of the collective knowledge of mankind to date, and Ted Farrow destroyed it because he didn't want us Aloy's people to have access to the same technology, because then they might make the same mistakes as they did. So he deleted it, and then he killed all of Project Zero Dawn's heads. So that they couldn't restore the system. But if they have Project Apollo, then that means that they could in theory rebuild society. You know, instead of having nice hunter-gathering world, they could have student loans, credit card debt, you know. But things are going so well. It's true. Sorry, I should get going, but like, I just like to mess around and just kind of exist in the world a little bit, you know? See if there's any kind of weird little collectibles anywhere. Man, this game looks so good, and like I said before, I don't even have like a 4K monitor or anything like that, and this game looks great. This game just looks fantastic. Well, that's fun. But what's up here? It's very pretty, yeah. I think there's a health item over here, which I probably don't need, but I bet their big complaint from like the first game was like, hey, you only let us have like 10 health slots, 10 health upgrade slots. We needed more of those. So then we're like, okay, you can have 10 health upgrades, but then any more that you collect and you get the you can use them towards first aid kits. How does that sound? Okay, let's see here. We'll do this. We're back at $100%. Oh, here we go. Well, something's moved around. Did you guys hear that? And that looks like some sort of ship right ahead of me right there. Looks like there's windows right there. Some kind of nose.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Well, right now, Varrock, if we did, Varl, sorry, we would die. I remember the trailers for the first game all those years ago and thought it was completely uninteresting. Boy, was I wrong. And you know what? To be honest, if I may, I'm glad you were wrong. Because, man, like I said, Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, was one of my favorite games for PS4.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
One of my... It took me years to actually play it. Yeah. Yeah. Which, I mean, which is fair. But, like, the, what's this? Okay. We're good. We've collected the notebook. But, I mean, man. I really like the, was it like the crab, the hermit crab enemies? Those guys were really interesting. I just liked how every enemy had its own little puzzle.
Ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Okay. Ancient supply box. Highlight. Wait, what? Varl? The Varl's right there. How is Varl over there? Alright, suspicious or unaware, suspicious, confirmed. Okay. Yeah, I've heard this game has a couple of glitchy things. Unfortunately, that is to be expected. Let's plant this. Oh, not enough resources. Oh my god. Oh my god. You see this shit? Look at him. He's right there. Yep. Total stealth. Can I get this guy's armor if when Varl dies? Because I've called it. But when Varl dies, I'm gonna loot his... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, he's dismantling the dead one. I remember the scrappers used to do that in the first one. But they weren't like that Johnny on the spot. If you waited long enough, they would start to break down the tools. You'll be RIP? Alright. I'll be right here.
Okay. Now how to get out of here?
What I need to do is figure out a way to do like multi-kills with my trap bombs. Set up a trap bomb and then draw everything to it and then just blow it the heck up. Pick up rock. Pick up rock.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
What's in here?
Pouch is full set to your stash. How interesting. Berries full set to your stash. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's going to be a stash of some sort. Okay. Again, I feel like that was a complaint or an issue I had with the first game, was that even at like max storage for things, it was just like there's no reason to stop to pick anything up because I'd have like 300 pieces of wood on my person and I couldn't pick up anymore. Well, that's nice. There's like so there's gonna be a stash somewhere. A little realism breaking, but I mean it's a video game, you know?
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, Varl's gonna die. Man, this is fun. I love going through techno-futuristic. Oh, haha! Almost just walked into a pit there. We're fine. We're all fine. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, Aloy. Oh my god.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
Maybe if we had a
There's nowhere to
sacrifice.
slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Yes, Varl, stay here. Don't
Trust
die.
me.
And there she goes.
Yeah, okay, Varl.
Just need to get over to the shuttle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed this rappel. Okay. So I got some resources over here.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Here we go. Trying to gather as much supplies as I can, because I always find like if I okay. If I overstock towards the beginning of the game, then near like the end of the game or late game, I don't have to do so much of this busy work because I've set myself up for success. At least that's what I tell myself. Smile. Hell yeah. I never get tired of the silent kills. They are really awesome. Okay. Okay, so he might have seen me a little bit. Okay, so I can only track one of them at a time. And then he does a quick turnaround there. So when he goes back around, I should be clear to take this guy. Then I can head for that red bush right across the way from me. Then I can take him. Just fight them fisticuff style. Come here, you. Have you seen any of this before? Because I saw Barb was playing it earlier today. I wasn't sure if you'd watched any of it. Okay, there we go. No, trying to avoid the game. Well, I appreciate you checking out my stream then. There was, so I don't know how when you jumped in, but there was a nice little like recap of what happened last time in the game, in the first game, and it kind of it went over a lot of the big story beats. So I felt that was a pretty helpful reminder. It didn't really go into like all the people that Aloy met, but it was just like, you know, this person was Aloy. She did this. She did this. And then you're like, okay, yeah, that's very helpful. Thank you for that little reminder. So there is a nice little
that ladder can get me up to the tower.
Okay. There is a nice little refresh. I missed all that, yeah. Well, it was, but I'm glad they have it, yeah. Because, I mean, I get it. They're like, you know, it's been a couple years since our game came out. Let's just try to be a little helpful here.
There's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that rabbit point.
To tap to drop from climb point. Where am I climbing to? Okay, what is this? Tap X, and then tap 0 before reach and grab a point to launch into the air. Okay. Okay. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool maneuver. The parkour in this game is really good. Parkour! I wouldn't say it's probably as good as something that's like Dying Light, but I enjoyed this game series more than I enjoyed the Dying Light franchise. Controversial opinion, hardcore parkour. Controversial opinion, I know, a brave stance that I take. Because, you know, I am playing a bearded woman. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. I pick up your joke now. I was like, oh, beard, your character's got a beard. I thought you were talking about...
Storm's getting bad.
Her friend. And I was like, yeah, of course her friend's got a beard. But then, yeah, okay. Yeah. You made the big brain joke before I did. Okay. Oh. Just a joke about sweaty internet people. Hell yeah, man. It boggled my mind. Like the first time I saw it, I thought they were like, are they just talking about her locks?
Down. On to the next.
Like, are they just talking about her dreadlocks that she has? I mean, sure. I mean, I guess it's a lot of hair, but like, I wouldn't call it a beard.
Here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up.
Holy shit. Okay. That rope didn't physics good. No, it didn't. So did you see that there are 3 snakes down there now?
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle
There's
should fall
3 massive
right into the
snakes.
basin.
And what we're trying to do, and they're feasting on some sort of like metal thing.
Oh, great. No machines in my way.
And what we're trying to do is oh, what the hell? I am crouched, right? I am hidden. Well, he's scanning me, the player. No, I hope you haven't leveled up. I haven't leveled up. I really hope he just got finished telling his friends, it's all clear over here. No reason to ever come over here. It's all clear. Now... And man, let me tell you, you are an absolute mad lad for not leveling up at all during the first game. It was fun. Man, I don't know. Just thinking about some of these fights that I had with, oh, let's see. Where? Just thinking of some of the fights that I had with, is it the, okay, killed the burrow. Thunderjaw? Man. You are an absolute mad lad. Absolute mad lad. Not being able to, like, fire multiple arrows at once. Right up the butthole. Right up the butthole. Don't think this normal person's gonna slow down time. You got me. You got me. I don't have a rebuttal for that. And I hate that I don't have a rebuttal for that. I mean, it's also a video game, okay? And who knows? Maybe she's got some type of time-stopping mushrooms. I'm hearing a lot of sounds, a lot of noises. Right up the butthole.
This place to myself now.
Oh, God. Underrated thing that games can do. And that is when you've killed the last enemy, have your character say something like what she just said, like, oh, I've got this place to myself now. Or something to indicate to me, the player, that I don't have to, like, continue to poke around and to, like, look for stuff. I can just run around.
Console might be in there.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I appreciate that kind of thing. Usually when the scary music stops, yeah. Would you think that this normal person would just hear scary music without there being any music? I don't think so. It's not very realistic.
Crush those machines down below.
It's not very realistic. I like how also when she first tried to get into this system, it was like, caution, you're not allowed to be in here. And now it literally hasn't stopped her from opening any of this stuff.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Man, there's some strong cables.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
You mean to tell me that these snake robots, please disregard the giant yeah. You mean to tell me that these like hyper realistic or like hyper intelligent snake things are like, okay, I must be facing the wrong way for this. Are like, oh no, it's cool that this thing's just trying to fall and land on us. I mean, granted, it may be natural that like things are falling down around them, so it could just be like they're like, oh.
I've gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Although, wouldn't it be wild if like Aloy dies, and then you play the rest of the game as her friend, as what? What? Where am I? Who? Shut the fuck up. And they pull like a, was it Metal Gear Solid 2, where it's like all the promo trailers are Aloy, and then you get to play as Varl for the rest of the game, and then they're like, there, look, Varl's got a beard, go fuck yourself.
Sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
She has like real mad vertical hop, and not like a whole lot of horizontal hop. And sometimes it scares me because like it seems like she's gonna
The right spot.
way over jump something, but then she ends up.
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Oh, I gotta
One
go
down.
further.
I just need to climb climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right.
Sounds like Tuesday.
I'm turning back now.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday for you, Aloy. Good thing you don't only have a giant glowing mark. She told you. Yeah. Honestly, I do like how much Aloy talks to herself. I feel like if I were in the same predicament, I think I would also just kind of like just talk to myself as like a stress relief, just like a, can you believe this shit?
Almost there. There's the other connector.
I best be getting some XP for these kills. Alright, well, you've killed 2 of them, so the third one is. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure I will love this game. I think you can also maybe minimalize some of the different HUD things more. There is a lot of like hand-holdy things that are in the beginning of this game, but I'm sure I'll need those. Yeah. Because it's like, sure, the beginning's always very hand-holdy in these games. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight one of these snakes. We didn't see the third snake get killed, and the rule is if you don't see them die,
Clanny, where are you?
then you get
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Oh.
Watch out for that acid.
Yeah.
I left it.
Okay.
Try spitting at me now! There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
It's what canisters are exposed now? There we go. Oh shit, that's a way to find them. Yeah, it is. Okay, I see what I gotta do here.
Damn it, it broke free! I've got to take this thing down fast. Shrapnel, lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh, now I'm on fire, now I'm on fire. Oh, give me this, whatever this is.
Let's see what this can do.
nice.
It's dead. Finally.
Holy shit. Holy shit, that was a fun fight.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
I think one of my favorite parts of even like the first game, one of the things I really liked about this was like these like you knock things off of the robots and then you can then use them against the robot. I always thought that that was such a super cool mechanic. For sure. Sorry. I know this is not exciting, watching me gather up all the stuff that I don't actually need, because it's just sending everything to my my stash. But like, again, my theory is that if I collect a shit ton of it at the beginning, towards the end, I may not need to do so much of this tedious work, because I've got so much stuff. But who knows? Maybe there'll be like a Diablo style thing where it's like midway through the game there's a different base resource and all of the resources that I've gathered so far are useless. Okay. Alright, now I saw a grapple hook and I think it was... Don't apologize for how you play. Oh, so you're saying I can level up guilt-free then? Oh, it's Spider-Man! Yes.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Yep.
Restore Elizabeth's
Man, I'm glad I spent $70 on this game.
Is it still there?
It's almost over. The game's over. The game's practically played itself.
Okay. I should find the server room.
Alright, well that looks like the server room. Here you go. Aloy, just kick out this glass and just walk right in there. Again.
I'm close. I have to be.
Ancient chimes. I like how the keys are ancient chimes. Because, I mean, what do they know what keys are for, you know? Most likely the doors have fallen off or fallen into disrepair. I do like how all pocket knives are toothpicks.
Please be here.
Alright, this is the end of the game. Let's roll credits. We beat it in an hour and 50 minutes. Research completed. We're done. All right. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in on this stream. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the game. Wish there was a little more content. Wish there was just a little more content. That would have been cool.
Version 6.9. Initializing.
Uh-oh. This might be bad.
Hello.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty.
Oh.
You want me to handle this, Liz?
I like Travis.
Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Going now. Listen, because spoilers. Yeah. Thou shalt not steal a super advanced terraforming system. You didn't say the magic word.
But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy?
Varl. Good guy Varl.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Yeah, Aloy, he was already up.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Good luck with that.
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Oh.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Heck yeah. Release the techno-barbarians. The point of the lance. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay, Meridian City. The Anointed. It's the Anointed.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
Bless you.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
Oh.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Blameless. Yeah.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us.
Uh-oh.
I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
The guy's like, hey, that girl made a whole bunch of work for me to do.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Oh my god, they got a statue of her up already.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Yeah, come on, Borrow. Just wait here. Does this mean I get my old spear back?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
So
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
so she's discovered that Silas is. What is this exclamation point?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
What's
Looks
this?
like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
This does feel like this is a game that you're supposed to play immediately following the first game.
Might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
But I do appreciate how they are.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Are the spoilers over? Yes. Yes. Well, I guess technically what just happened was Aloy discovered what happened at the end of the first game. Like there was a signal transmitted, and then I don't know if you remember what happened, but like Silas built something into the spear we used to control Hades, or to like stop him, and I mean, she just kind of discovered that it was an antenna that sent Hades to Silas, which we already knew from the end of the first game, that we saw it happen. We just didn't know why it happened, but now we know. Now we know that. Okay. So I come over here.
There we go.
Love that whip sound. So now we're trying to figure out what the heck happens.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Oh!
Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
Okay. Let's try this
Hopefully
again,
the
everyone.
transmission note at the top will tell me.
Okay. But yeah, so I think major story spoilers for what happens in this game, I think, are over. But okay, here we go. Man, this is so cool. And this is gotta be okay. Reach. There we go. Okay.
Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Is that a distant thing? Oh, I have to go back this other way. Right? Okay.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
She said it. She said it. She said the words. Think Karja.
There's the note.
She said the thing. She said the thing. Okay, so I think this is going to give us the location that we need to go to in this game. Yeah.
Far west. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
It's Zavala.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless?
Oh no, more spoilers. Quick. Quick,
You're the one who
run.
tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Huh. Man, this game looks so good.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Alright, let's sneak up on them, and then we're gonna assassinate them. Both of them.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible.
Oh.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
I always knew that guy was evil.
The Sun King.
What, the guy Silas?
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamen, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
Boy, how can I get this guy's job?
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oh. Upgrades. Hell yeah.
Try it on.
I love how awkward she is. She's just like...
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sun.
Do I put it on my butt?
May these tokens
What do I do with
remind
this?
you of eternal gratitude.
The hat goes on the head. And it's very ugly. I'm trying to remember
Perhaps
who
you'd like
those
to
two
spend
people
more
were.
time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Because I know the one older guy was someone that was like...
attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Here. Okay. It should be... One of the old guys was one of the Sun King warriors that was like disavowed or something, and we saved him. And the other girl, wasn't she one of like the hunting lodge people that we helped fight like the Red Thunderjaw? That was like a super boss. Yeah. I'm slowly remembering minor details. Alright, yeah. Let's go talk to the...
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion.
No idea. I guess I should have replayed it.
What do you say?
Me too.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Always.
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
And we will not forgive. We will not forget, and we will not forgive. Boy, look at this guy. How can I sign up to get this guy's job?
Little Itamen. Such an adorable scamp.
Savior, I'm relieved to see you in good health.
Look at this. Can I get this guy's armor? I wanna fight a Thunderjaw wearing that. I've got little wings. The fuck.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
I like the noble.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct?
By the sun. Carja.
Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh my god, I totally forgot that there was an options thing. Okay. Years of hostility.
Years of hostility. I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes.
I actually totally forgot about this too. That his father was just a blood.
Suffered greatly.
Blood lord.
Resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Oh, okay.
Your cousin, Fashav.
I
How long has he
thought
been
that
captive?
was his wife.
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
This ain't gonna go so well. The last game started out with...
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you.
Uh-oh.
Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be.
Uh-oh.
The way you left before, there's
no
way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps?
Oh, okay. All right, so flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose a fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Now, I think in the first playthrough, I just went all heart. I feel like the fist is the wrong thing to do just because it starts out with, "Are you kidding?" I do like that it's a nice thought. I feel like that could be like, it's a nice thought, but and I do like the now's not the time, but I feel like that he's not looking for either of those. So I think to roleplay this well, I think we're doing this. I think we're gonna go with
hope
this.
to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission,
There's the butt.
it's my life.
There's that booty.
It's
There's
all
that
I can think about.
I'm talking about the
I have
butt
to stay focused.
in the statement that she just made.
What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Whose butt is in khaki
Tend to your
pants?
mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success and look forward to your return.
Okay, what's all over here?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
Okay, I need to go to bed.
Dragged the
All
order
right,
here
man.
And then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
You have a good night, man. Thank you for turning into the stream. Really appreciate it. Man, it feels so good to be back with Aloy. Feels so good to be back in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Watch out for canisters in the rubble.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, man.
There, a workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. How have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Let's see here. Itamen.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Idamen's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
The Shadow Karja.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Okay, well, we all see that there's some feelings here. Farewell.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
This feels really good to come into this, and then it feels like it's starting to like wrap up the last bit. And Spear's been upgraded. Like it still feels like it's trying to wrap up what happened at the end of the first game, and now because like the first game just kind of Aloy just went off, and we didn't really have too much of like a wholesale celebration.
Master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy.
To make your acquaintance.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay, modify our spear. Return to Mord and Varl. Okay, yeah. They're down here.
Meridian owes you a debt it can never repay, Savior.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now just give me the clothes off your back. Actually, I want that guy's clothes. The guy with the wings. I'll take that guy's outfit.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Let's see here. Let's stay a little longer, maybe?
I think I'll take a few more minutes.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to do up here? I don't think so. I think I've talked with everyone. So, alright.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Oh, why do you have to make it sound so condescending? You're the one that told me that I should talk to my
get going.
friends.
And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
She's gonna try and ditch his ass. Ditch Varl's ass here. Aloy, you're in squeaky armor. Man, I don't remember the first game being so cutscene heavy at the beginning. Oh, we made it to the credits. We made it to the intro. Nice. Man, look at those Thunderjaws. Look at all that texture popping. These guys, these shell guys, these guys are one of my favorite enemies to fight. Oh, yeah. This is where the Shadow cards were set up. I mean, this is a really good way to start the second game. Just a big nostalgia drop from all the areas from the first. Whoa, that was some pop in right there. They move in herds. They do move in herds. Why is she getting off the mount? I guess it helps conserve its energy. So it has I guess so now it's got a chance to do this. Oh, here we go. Title drop. Forbidden West. Hell yeah.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Huh.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
Oh my god, Aloy's gonna get this guy killed.
Should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Fast travel packs.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of
All the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
Ooh,
Strangeness
porcupines.
is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an
Okay, well, I don't know what that green thing is that's right there, but that looks like that's something I'm gonna have to come and get that.
Soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Oh. Hey, Doctor, how's it going? Welcome to the
Don't do as
stream.
I say immediately. The Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died.
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
I mean,
Besides,
she's got the
Getaway.
crown. Is that
What?
not important?
That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
This game looks gorgeous. It sure does, Doctor.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear.
Oh my god, this guy.
Not a moment sooner.
How have you been today, Doctor?
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for the gameplay
find
tip,
Erend.
my dude.
Bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
Hell yeah.
Trust me.
It will. Trust me. Hell yeah.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
You're gonna get that for the data banks. Oh. Doctor, did you ever play the first one? The first Horizon Zero Dawn? Let's see here. Can I speak to you anymore? I apologize if I'm quiet. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just saw talk to Steve.
If you'll excuse me, I need to...
No, you've not? Okay.
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
Are you familiar with it at all? I heard good things though. Oh yeah. I think Horizon Zero Dawn was one of my favorite games for the the PS4. Definitely. Nope. Definitely one of my top favorite games. I'd say like top 5 easily. Okay, let's see here. Let's quick save here. Oh. There we go. Chain scrape is there. Aaron's last known location. Okay. Alright, so we've got our... Whoa. Oh my gosh, look how many variants there are in this game. Holy cow. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Slitherfang. Looks better than... It looks like God of War 4, but better in the visuals. Yeah. Yeah. I'd agree with that. It definitely... man. And now we got a fun little... Data points. I always have to just get rid of the exclamation points. I think it definitely had like a really cool story. And you know, fighting techno dinosaurs, you know. Oh, sweet biscuits. Is there not a... Oh, I have to read all of these? Oh, you can do sonar. Interesting. Underwater boost. Okay. Pushing boost point. Oh, okay. So there'll be boost points underwater. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what do we got here? The champion spear. Frostbite, hunter's bow. Okay. Tools, blast traps, those are fun. Resources, we've got a bunch of resources here. Valuables to sell. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it when a game just gives you stuff and it's just like this. You use it for nothing other than to sell. Just sell it. You don't need to keep it for crafting or what have you. Oh, so nice. Okay, you have earned your first skill point. Skills are gained by leveling up, completing quests, and then activities. Okay. Okay, so we've got Machine Master, Infiltrator, Survivor, Hunter, Trapper, and Warrior. Let's check out the Hunter tree. Let's see here. Concentration plus passive boost. Increase your concentration limit, prolong use, aim, and then tap to enter concentration mode to slow down time. Okay. Hunter. Hunter! Oh. I always love using the bow and arrow in this game. More concentration boosts. What is this? Range Master. Huh. That's like an alt or something, huh? Okay. This Valor Surge. Earn all 3 connected skills. Magically unlock it. Equip the Valor Surge to use. Okay. Fire high rate. Rain down on your enemies. Okay, that's cool. Sprint blast. Fire 8. Okay. Okay, so I get how this skill tree works now. This is a passive boost and can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills. Okay. Alright, yeah, so that's an active, something I have to activate, and this is just a passive. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Trapper boost. Okay. That seems like it's gonna be pretty good. Place traps faster. Resonator blast. Oh wow. First strike on an enemy with melee attacks. Strike an enemy. Build up energy on your spear. Then tap R2 to energize. Okay. Focus. Greater chance of landing crits. Okay. That seems super useful. The issue is that everything seems very useful, you know, at the very beginning. More healing and heal faster. Stealth Surge. Activate a cloaking device based on the Stalker technology to to decrease visibility. Silent Strike. Approaching an enemy undetected while prompted. Okay. Mounted defense. More damage to opponents' weak points. Okay. Deep concentration, passive bonus. Concentration depletes more slowly. Versus concentration regen. Recover concentration faster. Aim. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab this healing boost. I think that's good. Grab an offensive ability and so I'm interested. Looks amazing, but I have to head to bed. I have to head to yeah, you're good. You're good. Thanks for stopping by, Doctor. I appreciate it. Even if it's for a little bit, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for dropping out. Hope you have a great stream. It's been great so far. I mean, I have been really enjoying this return to the wilds. So, I mean, so far so good. I can't complain. But thanks again for dropping in. I hope you stop by again some other time. You know. Have a good night. All right. What we got up here? What we got up here? I see you soon. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. I like how they've changed this. Instead of like having the yellow.
A dyer can make use of this. Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
What's this? Seems to be a thingy up here. Oh, is this another metal flower? Oh, but special equipment is required. Okay. All right. Well, Aloy did mention that she wanted to upgrade her equipment. Let's go down. Okay. Let's go down upgrade our equipment, and then we'll come back this way, and we'll see what's over here on this side of the mountain. Oh. Where's my ledge? Here we go. Oh. That's a little too rambunctious there, girly. Pick up some more rock. Pick up some more rock.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
This way definitely isn't safe. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, come on over, Borrower. Come on over, it's safe. It's safe, you can trust me. So coming over here to this part, probably the better option here. There's just something that's a couple of feet that way. Something's real far that way. There's a green glowing stone over there, which I gotta check out. If it's green and glowing, gotta check it out. There we go. Do we have anything of value here in the camp? Okay.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Just deforesting this whole place. Right, let's go check out what this green stone is. Okay. Some grapple points. Okay. So it looks like bridges are gonna have grapple points. Okay. Weird that they left that bridge intact. They destroyed everything else around here, but the bridge they left intact. Okay.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristle? Well, it must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Hell yeah, I do.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy,
Hell yeah,
What are you
Petra.
doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
Not a moment too soon. Come on.
Well, thank you, Petra.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
The world's at
I'm
stake.
just passing through.
I'm on a bit of a time crunch here,
I'm headed
Petra.
west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I mean, I'm gonna take the cold beer and some laughs.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, let's go upgrade. Okay. Weapon upgrades. Okay. Nora Anointed outfit. Okay. Pouch upgrades. Alright, so I need squirrel hide, raccoon hide, boar hide, which I did find one boar hide. Okay, alright, so that's definitely going to be worth me doing some stuff. Okay. An ammo deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus scan on enemies to see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up a corroding state. Once in this state, the enemy's armor will take damage over time and is reduced resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger larger elemental explosions. Okay. So like the first game.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Okay, so this is our stash.
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Unless Ulvin and his cronies hear about it.
I'd rather potty train
Now
a watcher.
Make my day.
Oh, okay. I bet I can't talk to anybody here
I could take her.
because everyone's been on shutdown. Okay.
Hey! Ah, there you are!
Why don't you bring that phone?
Look, I found them shards fair and square.
Must be someone round here worth talking to.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Okay. Before I go ahead and jump into more quests, I think I'm probably going to end it here. This seems like a pretty good spot to go ahead and stop for the night. We've upgraded our gear. We're getting ready to continue on further into the Forbidden West. So thank you so much for stopping by and enjoying the stream. I hope you have fun. Stay tuned for more Forbidden West content because I'm going to be playing it some more. So I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys soon.